Well, it was funny, like the 2-on-1, Tommy had a one-timer, Goy made a great save, and then I thought I had a wide open net, somehow missed it on the back end. And then Sturm made a good play, we got back in the zone, tried to go to the middle, didn't work out, and then Tommy had great poise, came around the net. I thought I was open right away, but he had great poise, obviously made a great play, and then I was kind of in the back door and took my time a little bit. I feel like everyone was probably a little scared there, but got it in, so I was happy about it.
Tiernan, did you think he might shoot it? The goaltender obviously did, and it went down, and then it was all yours.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was passing. He was staring at me the whole time. I think he was just looking for a lane, especially like two guys came to him too. So he made an unbelievable play, great poise, and then I was just fortunate to be there.
What about the play early in the game when you came off and looked like you took a pretty good shot?
Yeah, I just like got tripped up a little bit, lost my footing, and then I went into the boards like a little weird, like feet first, and at first I thought it might have been a little worse than it was, but it was okay. So.
You get a game like tonight, overtime, sort of a fun, emotional game, to come back at 4 o'clock the next day, earlier than usual. Like how much does that mess with your routine and just how difficult is that?
It doesn't really mess with the routine at times. We kind of all knew it was going to be 4 o'clock no matter what happens, win or lose, emotional game, whatever. We knew it was going to be a 4 o'clock game, so we're ready for that. And I think it just pushes things up a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. Honestly, it's kind of nice because you don't have to wait around all day. You kind of just get routine in the morning, and then you're ready to go for the game by like 1 or 2 o'clock. So it's honestly kind of fun playing quick turnaround games like that, especially when we had off weekends. We're all just wanting to play games, so it's kind of fun.
It felt like you were kind of the killer out chance of power play at times. I think there were 5-6 breakaways that you guys were able to get. Was that something going into this game that you saw in the film, like, hey, we can exploit this, like something you guys had highlighted, or was that just happenstance?
No, yeah, I think it just kind of happened. I think we did a great job like getting in lanes. We're trying to limit their chances, and then we're trying to just like be aggressive like we always are. And we were fortunate to get a few chances off it, but nothing really in the pre-scout. Just kind of happened that way, I guess.
Felt like even from early on, this game was a little chippy. A little talking going back and forth. Is that just you guys amped up to get ready for conference play? It's 2 weeks off, or was it just playing a really talented team and just going toe to toe with them?
Yeah, I think it's just two really good teams, and we both know we both have skills. So it's going to be the harder team that wins, I think, and especially for us coming off a bye, like we're all chomping at the bit to get a game. Especially like I think like this week, there's guys were getting chippy in practice, so you kind of knew it was going to happen in the game, and that's just kind of how we want to be. We want to be physical, and I think they would say the same thing. So.
We know Mun's a very fun place to play at. Can you talk about what it's like to play in the electric atmosphere, especially after a game winner like that?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Honestly, it was so loud I couldn't really figure out what was going on when I scored. But I think every game the fans come out and they're great, especially the Monsters and the band. That just never gets old, especially being a senior. It never really gets old, and it's just it's unbelievable playing in front of the Mon crowd.
Kind of similar question, I guess. What's kind of that feeling inside your body when it's a big game, it's 1 versus 3, and you're able to put in the OT winner, the whole team comes off the bench to congratulate you?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, obviously, but I think just at the time I was so tired because it was kind of a long shift, so I was just like, oh gosh, at least I get to get off. But I don't know, it was unbelievable, and the guys are great, and obviously just we're all super happy to beat those guys. It's a huge matchup, and we're just looking to close it out tomorrow. So.
Anything else with Tiernan?
Appreciate it.
Thank you.